We are the make me famous generation, the buck at any moral cost generation, the look at me now generation. We are the 80s babies. Toddling through the last years of a decade, we rode the first wave of hip hop and the second coming of punk rock right into the 90s. With television channels growing exponentially, creating an overstock of scapegoats penned in the subconscious of Gen Xers, held for the moments when coping becomes impossible and someone else needs to bear the burden of watching their own children. We are the generation with no real name. The generation without a voice, no guidance, no heroes. We've got no money, no passion, and no attention spans. We are the kids with no resolve, no dedication. While Allen Ginsberg was seeing the best minds of his generation destroyed by madness, starving, hysterical, naked, half a century later, I'm watching the best minds of my generation do absolutely nothing. I'm watching great minds waste away on cheap sex, weak drugs, and bland rock and roll. There is no dragging themselves through the Negro streets at dawn looking for an angry fix because we've all got home delivery. But the same guy delivering our pizza and fucking our girlfriends while we're at work, if we've even got a job. We've no instantaneous lobotomy. We choose less dramatic and ultimately less effective methods. Gone are the days of cutting off your ear to stop the voices. We now drown them in malt liquor. We watch them dissipate into clouds of smoke. We enjoy our denial like a cold 40, though it never truly brings us any freedom. We're not screaming mad because we are constantly self-medicated. Asylum doors are shutting around the clock, leaving what's left of the truly mad to continue to be so. Uninsured, left to fend for themselves against the unrelenting onslaught of chemical imbalances and the insensitive labels of crazy and psycho. And they still have to deal with the people who believe they don't exist. No. We are not the generation of starving, hysterical, and naked. We are the overfed, well-dressed drama queens. We are the generation uninspired. Thank you.